The final race of the UCI Women's World Tour, and this time in China for the Tour of Guangxi.
Definitely different than Chongming Island. That's our strategy today, that we go for the climbers of our team because they helped us in Chongming on the flat. So today they can go for it on the climb.
I think it's one of those races where anything can happen. I think there is a good group of strong climbers here, but there's still the rest of the course for the circuit, for the groups to kind of come back together. So I think it's kind of a race of attrition and just try to make it over all the 5 circuits and see what happens at the end.
A new route, a spectacular course, 134.3 kilometres of racing ahead for the riders. Hot conditions, 31 degrees and humid. Early in the race, Sidoya Araso broke away from the Laboro Kucha team. But really, the racing hadn't started yet. Eventually, a group of 8 riders appeared at the front. Dronova, Pironi, Kumiaga, Jorgensen, Kunnenberg, Malcotti, Zanardi and Schweinberger. They managed to grow their lead on this hot and humid day. The climbs really started to pay on the legs of the riders at this end of the season, but eventually a chase group motored their way across to catch the leaders. Ultimately though, it was Borghese on the front and Alonso in the blue of Ceratizit WNT who raced away and grew their advantage to 1 minute 30 seconds. At the finish, it was Sandra Alonso of Ceratizit WNT who opened up the sprint first and powered across the line to take a fantastic victory in the final UCI Women's World Tour race of the season.
It was a hard race. We was a strong team, I think. Every time, every lap over the climb, we were still with 5 girls in the front. So I think this was good for us. No, this made us trust for the final. We are so happy. This is the best way, I think, for us to finish the season, winning all the 4 races here in China. So it's so nice.
Sandra Alonso on the top step of the podium. It's been a magnificent end to the season for Ceratizit WNT. Confirmation that she took the victory out of Borghese and Marta Lack, her teammate.